Welcome back to a new video. So we are at 1309. We are cooking and we're playing Phoenix. He's got his pre-moves up. We are for sure gonna fry liver. And nobody likes to let me fry liver them. That's definitely kind of like a low elo type thing that you can do. It's once you have us playing against sufficiently competent players, they don't allow the fried liver things to happen. It's just so fun to do though. And honestly, it kind of opens the board up. Like, I know it's probably technically not an advantage to be in this position. He could just take right there. Actually, I don't know why that's a difficult move for him. Um, but I like any sort of opening that prevents the board from getting stuck in the middle. As in these 3 minutes games, like not trading pieces and not doing all that stuff just makes, at least to me, it makes it more boring. I'd rather get to more exciting games, even if it means that, I have to play in a riskier position in some ways. Go to there. So now he probably takes, right? Yep. He done did it. So we'll go ahead and castle. Maybe we do that. It also, another thing is they have to think a lot in the beginning, so that also makes them take more time generally, unless they're really automatic about it, which some people kind of are. They're used to playing against it, so it's not too uncommon. But in another sense, it also creates a lot of pressure early, which people have gotten to like this point of the game and then just start making blunders. And it's really nice because it gets you an early advantage a lot of the times. So it's really aggressive. If you know what you're doing, it's not really that difficult to manage it. Um, but if you are, I don't know, I guess rushed. I don't really know the word to exactly describe it, but if you are a bit easily panicked, then it can be difficult for you to manage. So that pawn is there. I don't necessarily want to go there though, because I'm kind of more stymied. All right, so can I actually go to here, which gives that pawn up, but it was attacked by two pieces anyway. Should take with the knight. I guess he doesn't. Little odd. We'll go to there. And then we can just drop back down to here. Makes sense. To there. We're doing good on time, which is important, of course. We are tight on material. His king can't castle. My king's castled. So in a game like this, when you're up on time, he has to do a lot of work to get caught up, essentially, to get an advantage. Like I'm pretty secure just doing nothing at this point, and just essentially just building defenses and not really even needing to attack. There's been a lot of like trash stuff. Like I know it's trash day, but it's an abnormal amount. So we can drop down to there. So he's gonna push over to there. What we can do is I don't really want to do that yet. Show. Wants to push to there. It's nice too. You have more time to think, so you have just more time to do things. I suppose he can take there. and put some pressure on that, which is fine and dandy. It's also, you have to pay, I mean, it's not really that hard to pay attention to, but sometimes people will try to force a draw. But anyway, 10 seconds ago, we kind of, now we're kind of looking for high pressure checks. Remove that pawn up, see if he wants to trade. We still have that check. He hasn't moved his king yet. All right, so he prevented that, which isn't really that big of a deal, to be honest. So that means that we can go there. He's got 3 seconds, so. Oh. Oh, I lost on time? Wow, I actually didn't play. So he did a good job. I just didn't pay attention. I thought I had a couple more seconds. So unfortunately, I threw that. Like, I should have actually won that game. All I had to do was literally anything. I mean, with 0.4 seconds. So that was just me having a brain fart. So that stinks because I did everything correctly other than just stopping to think at the very end. That's unfortunate. That was a legal move that he made, that is for sure. All right. It's actually wild. Like, what is this man doing? I feel like he didn't need to move the king. I could be wrong about that, but I feel like that wasn't on purpose. We're going to go to there. Allow us to give a check there if we want, which I suppose we could. So now we have laser beams up. Is that? No, it's not checkmate, is it? Puts tremendous pressure on him, though. That is for sure. So we are still chilling. So he has to move over and get rid of that rook. In which case, I mean, I guess we can give a check if we wanted. Take a free piece. Hmm. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh no. Oh, I'm overthinking, and that's one issue that I will get to, like, higher level games. I don't play as I try to do too much. I guess I do that with even lower rated games as well, but like there, like I was in clearly a normal winning position. I'm just trying to do too much. When really I should just not think and just trade pieces. Less thinky, less stinky. Philosophical frame. A philosophical mindset for the ages. I guess we have to drop down, right? And I don't have to take it. I could. But it's because he wants to give me a check with that. Let me just let you take the bishop. I don't know. He's prepared. So I imagine he goes to there, or he does that. So, well, that shows why I'm not changing the journey from changing the title to 1300. It's because I'm still getting cooked. Still getting cooked. Surprised it didn't take. Man, I don't know. I'm getting cooked. So maybe we do that. And then we hope he does not pay attention. I'd imagine that he takes with a rook. I think we are winning. No, there's the bishop over there. So we lost. Unfortunate. Alright, we'll do one more, see if we can end on a dub. Down to 1285. You see how quick, like, you just drop games and shoot back down. So even though I hit, what, 1309, we still got cooked pretty good in these last couple games. I don't know. idea of maybe going to there. Maybe we still go to there. And then we push this pawn up. Didn't mean to give that up, but I think you just push. No idea. Okay. I messed that up. That's actually, it, this is why I'm not above 1300. I mean, you see games like this, so normally I'd get crashed out and not want to post a video like this, but kind of shows that despite playing well, sometimes there's a lot of times where I don't. So unfortunately, that's gonna be the end of this one. So kind of a stinker, but you know what? That's why I'm not 2000 rated. I say lose a lot, but that's gonna be it for this one. Have a great day. Peace.